they say if you hear a train, it's a tornado. Well, if you hear the train, you're too late. And we just hunkered down right then, and you did just got everything just lifted. And I got up and looked up, and there was nothing above us. The house was gone, over the top of the house. We was down at 911, and all the other Verizon people that's got phones that we know. If it wasn't for the phones, because we had no landline phones, and if it wasn't for these, we couldn't get a hold of nobody.
After the tornado had passed, there was kids trapped in a local university. When I got to college, there was really mass pandemonium. Kids were coming out, had no idea what to do. We all were just helping the firemen help dig through the rubble and try to find and get to the ones that were trapped. I stayed there for a few hours until enough emergency workers got there that they could take over, and I looked around and finally decided that it was time for me to leave. There was enough people there, and I had a network to attend to also.
The number one goal for the network team throughout this whole storm was to put our customers first, to make sure that we are giving our customers what we brag about, and we always brag about the network. I got a phone call, I believe about 1:30 in the morning, from our senior cell tech, Mitch Carson, stating that we had approximately 4 to 5 sites that were running on generator backup. It's one of the things that Verizon Wireless pushes for, is to be able to provide service no matter what, even when power goes out in electricity. And it's a good thing for our customers.
This storm was like 3/4 of a mile wide, and it ran 30-40 miles from all the way through Tennessee into Kentucky. Needless to say, we had relatives in this county that was close. We couldn't get to their place to find out if they were okay or not. Immediately after that storm passed through, within 15 minutes, the signal from Verizon Wireless picked back up. We were able to contact our loved ones, find out that they were all right. They could contact us, and my Verizon phone did not let me down.
We were having a large number of customers that come in that had lost their phones during the storm. We came together as a team, and we got phones, cigarette lighter adapters, batteries, home chargers.
If they were lost a phone, we tried to do what we could as far as giving them a loan of phones and possibly order them a phone if we could. Customers that left their homes without monies or whatever.
They didn't have to furnish us with phones like this, but it was nice that they did, and they're a fine company.
Because this area was so devastated, Verizon Wireless was the only provider of any kind of telecommunications service. FEMA's located here, state troopers use Verizon Wireless, FEMA's using Verizon Wireless, the local telephone company is using Verizon Wireless.
We've seen a lot of traffic on our system, so we have increased capacity at our nearby sites, and we've deployed this Colt here in the background. Today we're actually carrying quite a bit of traffic on this little Colt, help these people clean these places up.
The network never stops working, that's for sure. We're up and we're here to do it and make sure it gets completed.
Verizon Wireless did work through the tornado. When it first hit, all of us were trying to call out at the same time, so we got a busy signal for the first couple times. After that, the network started getting better and better.
My Verizon has not let me down, only possibly 30 seconds. That's when the storm actually came over. We was having a little trouble with the signal, but right after that, no problem. I could call my relatives, my friends, make sure they was all right, and we've had great service through the entire ordeal.